Don't procrastinate. Procrastination is common amongst college students and can be damaging nonetheless. Even the most well-organized and punctual people fall victim to procrastination at some point or another. Overall, it's just going to be more beneficial for students to try and avoid procrastination if they can. So let's talk about the effects of procrastination. As you know, procrastination causes many bad habits. Putting things off to the last minute is one of those bad habits. I myself suffer from that terribly. When an individual procrastinates, they postpone tasks far up until things are due. And by doing that, and also waiting until the last minute, can cause unwanted outcomes. Some of those outcomes can mean arriving late, having to ask for more time, just not being able to turn things in, or just not getting the job done. Another bad habit is missing key and important deadlines. If you are working on a project at work or at school and it has a specific deadline, if you choose to procrastinate, this can cause you to miss getting it complete. Now, when you're on a job and you're working with coworkers or a team or a group and you procrastinate, that can be very harmful to your coworkers or your team players, because procrastinating can cause you to either not be able to fulfill your part or meaning a delay in the assignment. When you are a student, procrastination can mean turning in assignments late, meaning getting points taken off, or overall your teacher just not accepting your work. So, another thing is there are often penalties associated with missing due dates. A penalty may mean, again, points taken off, getting a bad grade, or causing a coworker or staff to have to wait on you to complete your part, or it can even affect your job. Other negative impacts may include a decline in effectiveness. What this means is procrastination overall can damage your academics, meaning those habits that you create for yourself as a student will follow you throughout your career, your new jobs. If you're pursuing more degrees, it can follow you there. And by allowing distractions to sidetrack you from your work can cause you to be less efficient, therefore not applying the effort that you know you can or getting the grade that you feel like you deserve. So, it can also be harmful to your well-being. Procrastination also has a negative effect on your psychological effect, and it can lead to stress. It can lead to a lack of sleep. It can harm your overall health. It can change your eating habits. It can affect your family. It's just terrible. So your end result of procrastination, it leads to failure. Your success is going to be based off of setting good habits. And students who choose to ruin their work ethic by getting distracted will find it tough to get focused. So, a continuous pattern of procrastination may lead to unsuccessful results. You will notice it will start to follow you and carry into everything that you do. It will also become second nature for people to be aware of your procrastination, like arriving late, scheduling things and not coming on time or falling through for the event. So overcoming procrastination is not easy to do, but it can be done. Create work environments that are suitable for productivity. You may try managing your time better and organizing important projects. You may organize projects by just simply using a calendar. So what I have decided to do is I have started using either my calendar on my cell phone or a regular calendar or a whiteboard or even sticky notes. So you can put on each date when you have something due or when you have a deadline, or if you need to just give yourself a reminder or a notification. But again, it's better to just not do it. No one's going to be able to eliminate procrastination overnight, but with good habits, it's going to be doable. I've discussed several effects and possible outcomes of students who do decide to procrastinate. One being that it leads to terrible, unbreakable habits. So, another is that it causes individuals to not be able to be fully effective and to be able to apply the effort that you know you can. And lastly, it plays a major role in whether or not a student is successful or will fail in their studies. So please take my advice. I'm such a procrastinator, and it's starting to ruin my life.